Hey guys, so welcome back to DDLC. Now you guys know that I've already beaten the game, but one thing that I kind of wanted to do is I kind of just wanted to replay it because I've heard that okay, first off, there's a few things that were super obvious last time that I completely missed. And also, apparently stuff's different, things are different every time you play the game, so I want to see if there's anything different. So yeah, we're just gonna replay the game. We're just gonna see what happens. If you want to see me read all the text and stuff, go look at my series or whatever. Anyways, my name. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, no saves. Okay, so what's the skip button? Wait, what? Okay, so wait, what's the skip button? I want to know what the skip button does. What is auto? Okay. Okay, I think auto just does the stuff for you. So you can just read it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna speedrun this. I think the beginning is the same every time. Hold on, wait, didn't it say the skip button is like if you've already read like certain dialogue? Isn't that what it's for? Whatever. Literally like 95% of this is gonna be spamming. Yeah, there's not really much I can say here. Wait, should I get an auto clicker? Wait, I should get an auto clicker. Well, it's too late now, but yo, I would like to see what this is like with an auto clicker. That would be so funny. Just seeing the text fly at like a million miles per hour. If I ever replay this game again, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do it. This is how fast Queso be eating all his meals. At 0.1. How fast this text is going is how fast Queso eats his meals. 0.00001 seconds. Imagine if the game like complimented me for spamming so much. That would be so funny. But nah, I don't think they're smart enough to know that. Oh god, this is gonna be a long day. I still don't understand. Okay, hold on, wait. Here's the first poem. So we're gonna save right here. I think I'm gonna still do Sayori. I might do the others sometime, but I'll probably do Sayori still. So you could do like happy stuff. Summer, party, candy, sweet, smile, flower, silly, kitty, giggle, fluffy, oh god, sticky, huh, aura, no, I think that's for, what's it called, Yuri. Oh god. What did I just get myself into? By the way, why is the 6-7 thing so popular? I don't understand. Why is the 6-7 thing so popular? I mean, the number is kind of funny when you put it in some context, but I still don't get it. Why is it so? Why do people say 6-7? I don't understand. Like, is it something special about the number? Like, why do people say it? I hear oh, god dang it! We got Natsuki this time. You know what? I'm gonna read this part, because why the heck not? Okay, hold on, wait, what was that? I hear Natsuki utter okay, I'm not reading that. A sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. You know what? Nah, we're not. Screw this. We're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Blanket. Bunny. Dude, it's doing this again. It's doing this again. Death. That better not be. Okay. No. He's gonna be. Yep. God. Lust. Oh yeah, we know. Oh yeah, that's your milk. Oh, what? Yeah, I sometimes forget how much goofy stuff is on here. How much weird stuff's on here. Okay, come on, that has to be good, alright? Okay. Yeah, look, at the first poem it says, click outside poem area to continue. But then, after it says that message, it never shows it again? Like why? Whatever. I guess, yes, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter if my shovel first. But it doesn't matter if my shovel first. Wait a minute, you can press space to skip it? Okay, wait, that's the strat. 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 You press space and left click at the same time. That's how you go fast. Is there another button I can press? Oh, I can press enter too? Okay, hold on. What buttons can I press? Okay, enter, space, and left click. Okay, that's not really good on my hands. So I'll just do left click and space bar. Oh yeah. So I think Monica's poems in chapter 2, they're the same as the ones from chapter 1. Or no, Act 2. Monica's poems in Act 2, they're different. They're the same ones from Act 1, except they're slightly different. Like there's different words and there's other changes about them. But yeah, they're mostly the same though. Dude, this really comes to show you how much reading is involved in DDLC. Like whenever you play this game, it's like you are like increasing your reading skill if you play this game, dude. Like you gotta read so much bullcrap. Like it's crazy. Yes. Oh. No. Right. Right. Wait. Can you guys hear me clicking the spacebar and left click? Probably, honestly. Because whenever I click them like this, they are pretty dang loud. Hey guys, it's me from the editing here. I just wanted to say that after this part, I then decided to choose Nat's route for this part because I've never seen it before, and so because I haven't seen it before, I was narrating it. So yeah, if you want to go back to the actual video, then go look at this. Go look at this timestamp here. But for now, enjoy me reacting to Natsuki's route or whatever. So anyway, see ya. Dude, I'm losing my crap right now. I these are words again. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Tyler? Me? I guess you could say that the frick? I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yeah. She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during performances. So, can you stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit? Yeah, man. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Natsuki gives me your number. Okay. I'm coming over on Saturday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait, you're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured out that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy come over my house. My dad would kill me.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain
Complain?
for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Did you say you're just gonna give me the dirty work?
Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind.
I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. I'm gonna save again. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Nat's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting her aside, I heard her thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Alright. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing her in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, she asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear her suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even offering me to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag she holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Like queso.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
You jerk. Natsuki is a fist in my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Do you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a
Okay, I'm not reading that.
doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types. Like, what do you mean by that? Hey, what do you mean by that, bro?
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, is that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a
Girl calls you gross? Huh?
I finally found your weakness.
Nah, that's crazy. Natsuki smiles deviously. My weakness is when Queso comes to my house and tries to steal all my food. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag, so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. It's probably because of Queso. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn around every countertop. Yep, Queso ate everything. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Taylor, where'd you put all the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. You're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take longer.
Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs this from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers. Bro, are you kidding me? You're icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of that finger just as Natsuki tugs me with all her might. Ah! The force of her pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what?
Take this! Natsuki said, wipes it off with her finger before shoving her fingers. Bro, what are we doing here, man? You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before. Dude, this is so stupid. I kind of like it though. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Bro.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take her finger and put it in my mouth.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Taylor, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How'd the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Yeah?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. No! We overcooked the food! Now Kiso's gonna eat us. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
That smells good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Yeah, we're definitely attracting queso with that. We are definitely attracting queso with that smell, bro.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once you add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. These ones can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I picked up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That's the one really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Yeah?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Yep, you see that? I'm getting smart.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so...
You've been getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
That'll give me a chance to think before Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. We are finally finished. Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one right now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And if Queso is here, all the cupcakes would be gone. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks. I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you've always had this chance.
Man. As usual, she places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you'd listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, like you wanted. Aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Tyler, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Huh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, she looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against mine.
I felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Eh?
Huh. Hi, Tyler.
Sayori. Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Tyler. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before then. Anyways, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I try to stay...
Okay, yeah, okay, now it's the same. I'll do another save, why not? Alright, now it's the same. Alright, now it's the same. I'm gonna say I love you this time. I love you.
Eh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day has helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy.
Tyler. Aww.
Look at him. Look at him, man. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Tyler, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Tyler. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a bit.
What is this?
Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Tyler.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Tyler.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Oh my god.
Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can confront her, I keep worrying if I should be doing something more or something different. None of these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Alright, now everything's the same. Now everything's the same. Yep, remember this. The poem is never actually finished, just stops moving. What? I remember that. You know what happens here, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Oh! Yep. Yep. Oh god. Yep. That's the same error as last time. What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. Is this different or is this the same? This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I expressed the urge to vomit. How long have I been recording for? I've already been recording for over an hour. Are you serious? Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her I know it's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me I could have done everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, made friends with her like I always been, I could have prevented this. Then I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Alright, I think this... Alright. Alright, so now the game's gonna be different, right? And... the menu's gonna be different. Yep. Yep, remember this. Yep. I remember that. Oh, God. Alright. Oh! Oh! I forgot about that. Alright, and this is basically the same. I forgot about that. Oh! God dang it. Oh! It's because everything's going fast. That's why that scared me. Oh! Yep, alright. So I'm pretty sure no matter what happens, it's just gonna be the same. Oh! Okay. Alright, this is just normal. Pop! 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 Monica. We meet again. Yeah. Alright. And this is the same. Do you see that? There's a picture of Sayori hanging back there. That's different. Dude, how have I never noticed that? How have I never noticed that? There's a picture of Sayori hanging back there. I've never seen that before. Because I skipped the text, it skipped the little glitchy part. Calm. Oh wait, yeah, that's for Yuri. Okay, there's the glitchy thing. Last time I clicked these every time they appeared. Should I do it again? I'll do it again. Oh god. Oh. Dude, that... Oh god. No. Okay. Look! Look! It's not there anymore! It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna run. What the frick? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the bro, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. What the frick? What was that? What was that? There's a glitch. I didn't see it. What? What was that glitch? I don't remember that glitch. Yeah, remember this? I guess. Oh yeah, don't we get... Yep. Yep, I remember that. Oh yeah, it's this part. Ho 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 ho. Yep. Are her eyes gonna go like weird? Oh god, yep. I remember that. Oh god. Oh! Alright, that wasn't as bad as the first time, but... It was nowhere near as bad as the first time, but... Still, though, I did not like that. Yeah, look, this one's the same, but it's a little different. I wonder what happens if you delete her. I wonder what happens if you delete Monica after you read this message. Now, I'm not gonna do it. I'm curious. Oh! Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh wait, now Yuri's there. I don't remember that. Okay, I never read this one, so I'll read it. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 hull skates, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a lonely, expanding universe, the controlled slip by existence of God, swimming in open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. What? A thread connecting all human eyes. That of holy skates, existential gearbox, a sky of expanding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating 6 dimensions, ticking clock that ticks. Clock ticks 40 times. Docked. A kaleidoscope of blood written at clocks, time-devouring page. Breathing gearbox, breathing bottle, breathing ship, breathing blood. Oh god. That one's kind of normal, but it's still pretty creepy. Okay. Oh nah! Oh nah! Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It's a picture of Sayori hanging. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Nah. Safe. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, yep, I remember this part. Yep. Bye, Monica. Dude, that part is so funny when you're skipping it like that. Did you see that? There was a head down here. Did you see that? There was a head down here. Oh, yep, look. Look at the words. What is that? Somebody's down there. Somebody's down there. Wait, is that Monica? Is that Monica down there? I saw the white bow. I saw the white bow. Is that Monica? I'll do the glitch. I'll do a glitch. Oh. Oh, nah. Okay, so now you're... I think Yuri's officially... She's gone now. I think she's now in her obsessive state again. Okay, yeah, yep. Save. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, I forgot the music's muffled here. Yeah, look. I didn't acknowledge this last time, but look. Her hand, it's like, it has like a bunch of cuts in it. So yeah, Yuri was cutting herself, apparently. Yep. Oh, wait, can you see all that? No. Nah, it doesn't show it. Oh, nah. Nah, man. Okay, it's basically the same. Okay, it's the same. Okay, so we're gonna have the thing of her being close to us, right? Yep. Oh, wait, I remember this. Yep, I remember this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, yep. Yep, I remember that. Okay, okay, alright. Dude, I forgot how much I hate this. Start with you. Wait, I'm gonna get that one. Yep, I remember this. Yep, I remember this. Also, not only is her face gone, her face is completely pale. Yep. I forgot about that. I'll get some hers first, why not? Oh yeah, so you see your phone? It's a glitchy mess. It's a glitchy mess, yep. Oh! Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. So yeah, there's blood on this paper, and that yellow stain, I think that's her pee. I could be wrong with that. I think that's her pee. Oh god. Yeah, I downed it with her scent. I'm guessing that's the pee. Okay, I think that didn't scare me that much this time. Okay. What the frick? What the frick is that? What the frick is that? It's Monica, but like, there's a bunch of parts about her that are glitchy. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Crap. I forgot about this choice. So what if we choose someone else? Like Yuri. What the frick? What the frick? Oh, nah. Nah, look at this. Look at this. If I hover over... If my cursor goes anywhere above the screen... It instantly locks on... Nah, bro. Okay, what... Ah! What the frick? Okay, so it's the Litter Club going down a bunch. I don't know what that says. All the choices are Monica. Nah. Oh, nah. Last time I just chose her because I just wanted to see what would happen. But I guess in this time it just forces you to do her anyway. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. I would have chosen her anyway. Oh god, yep. Remember this. Yeah, you think? You think there's something wrong with you? Alright. So last time, I said no. So what happens if you say yes this time? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! No! Amen. R.I.P. Yuri. Okay, so I think what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to use the skip button, but last time I just didn't. I just did it my own way. Okay, so last time what I did was I just loaded an older save. Like a very old save. I'm just gonna keep loading old saves until something happens. Wait, what? You can hear Nat's music this time? Nah, man. Look, all the blood, it's like great. Okay, I think we're done. Alright, yeah, we're done. Also, Natsuki throws up. Yep. Yep, there they go. Okay. Oh! Yep, we remember this. Oh, nah, yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. Here we are again. Oh, God. I cannot believe I'm back here. Okay, so this time... Okay, so this time I can't speedrun the text, unfortunately. It's just gotta be slow. Doesn't my name... By the way, doesn't my name say that already? Isn't Tyler a boy's name? Isn't Ollie's not a boy? Not a girl? Never. Oh. Yep. It's the same. Dude, I just want to do the oh my god. I got PTSD from that. Like, oh my god, that's really bad. Yeah, bro. The speed strat, it doesn't work anymore. Because my slower for the turtle. By the way, the freaking fire flame effect, it was like, that's so cool. Just saying. Yep. Yeah, we know. Yeah, the only option right here is yes, but even if there was a no option, I probably would have said yes anyway. Because I don't know. Because I think then we write a poem for Monica, even though it's like super broken. Hang on, yep, it's still crazy that Monica knows about all this. Okay, yeah, this is where I write a poem. And it's super cursed. Nah. Yeah, dude. All of them say Monica, but some of them are weird. Look, there's no O or M. It just says N. Nah. Nah, man. Dude. They read her poem. Her poem, despite the situation we're in, is honestly pretty basic. And that's kind of crazy. Recording this, yep. Remember that. Or I'm like, I don't care. Okay, yep, here it is. Yes. Dude, I'm literally looking away from the screen right now, by the way. I'm just looking at a wall. Okay. Alright, guys. Prepare yourselves. You're about to be faced with one of the worst jump scares I've had in gaming history. Ah! Dude, it still scared me, bro. Yes. It wasn't as bad as the first time, but you did. Good job. Alright, so I think after this point, Monica just stares at you for like 10 seconds and then just randomly says some bullcrap to you. That's basically what this part is. I'll read a little bit of it, probably not much. Do I continue to the final act? I don't know. I mean, I've gone this far, so probably. Monica? You thought of something yet? Okay.
You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside the school too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you
Show me? I mean, sure.
You can share it with me
On Twitter? Okay, first off, Monica, that's never gonna happen because I never use Twitter. The only real social media apps I use are YouTube and TikTok, but that's very rare. I like never use TikTok anymore. But yeah, the main social media platform that I use is YouTube. But other than that, I literally use like no other social media platforms. So yeah, Monica, that's never gonna happen. But if you really want me to, then I might. Little Monty X3. Is that an actual username on... There's no way. I swear if that's an actual username on Twitter, I'm about to freak out. Hey guys, it's me from the editing again. Guess what? That is actually real. If you look... I just searched up DDLC Monica Twitter account, and it's actually real. Now, I'm not going to show you it because I don't want to get it leaked or something, but just know that it's actually real. Anyways, back to the video or whatever. I might try to find it one day.
Just try to keep it PG.
We're not that far in our relationship yet. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'll probably let Monica think of like 2 or 3 more things, and then I'm gonna lead her. I just hope it's not the same ones that we saw whenever I played this game. The first time I played this game. This is the second time.
I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think it would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route, and more to do with me not knowing that nothing is real. I think the only difference would be that I may not have needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it was real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't.
Really? That's all you gotta say? Dude, this is literally like 10:30 p.m. by the time I'm recording this, by the way. So, and tomorrow's a school day, so I gotta go to bed in a little bit. It sucks. Monica, you thought of something? And that smart little head of yours? Okay, I'm done. Okay.
There's a really popular character type called
Tsundere? Did you say that?
It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy, or trying to act tough.
That sounds like Natsuki.
I'm sure it's obvious, but
But yeah.
Natsuki is really the embodiment of that. At first I thought she was just like that because it's supposed to be cute or something. Once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it made a little more sense. It seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time. I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. I'm just reminiscing, that's all.
Okay. I do wonder sometimes, how are we floating in space? Like, never mind.
Tyler, how much do you read?
I don't read crap, man. I only read if it's school related or if it's my only option. But other than that, I don't read crap.
It's way too easy to neglect reading books.
Yeah.
If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. Once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life look better.
Cap. Cap.
It helps you get a good sleep.
Cap. Like, you're capping hard right now. Monica, you're capping hard right now.
And it's really good for
Dude, this is all cap.
It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating.
I guess you got a point.
Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I guess.
The two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing.
The latest book I'm reading is probably gonna be Never, honestly. Unless it has something to do with school. Then I'll consider mentioning it. Dude, oh yeah, by the way, why does everybody think school cafeteria food sucks? Like, at my school cafeteria food is actually pretty good. I'm not even lying. It's actually pretty good. Like, my school hot dogs are unironically, like, some of the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I don't know why people think school food is trash. I mean, it depends on what school you go to, but my school, ooh man, they be serving some good stuff there.
Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a
sweetheart.
You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you?
Yeah, bro, I never make fun of anybody. It doesn't matter how mad or how sad I get, I ain't making fun of anybody. Well, unless they're making fun of me, and if they're being mean to me, then I'm gonna roast the crap out of them. Mike, you thought of something yet? Okay.
I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore.
Yo. I have not been to a bookstore in like many years, but it would be pretty nice to visit one. Especially with Monica. That would actually be pretty nice.
That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go
to a chocolate store. I don't like chocolate that much. It's alright. It's alright. Chocolate is like a middle of the road candy for me, honestly. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. I'll eat it if I want to eat it. It's just I don't eat it consistently like Skittles or Starburst or anything like that.
They have so many free samples. Of course we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, that all sounds like a dream came true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Tyler. I'll make you a proud boyfriend.
I bet. Whatever, Monica. As long as we have a good relationship, then I'm cool with it. I wonder if they're gonna... Oh, wait, what?
Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulled out
a small bottle of wine? What? Is that even allowed in the school?
I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody like some wine? Natsuki laughed out loud and Yuri started yelling at her. I actually felt kind of bad because she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it.
What?
And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. You know, being present and everything, there was no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I never drank or anything, so yeah.
Dude, bringing a whole bottle of wine into the school, that is crazy. Yuri would definitely like get big punishments for that kind of stuff. She'd get big time punishments. Maybe even she'd get expelled. I don't know.
Hey, you having a bad day or anything like that?
No, my day's been alright.
Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined by even can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. Okay, wait. Wait, Monica, how do you know this? This is actually accurate. Cause literally like 5 years ago, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it, but let's just say 5 years ago, I was not the person I am today, dude. Let's just say that I was a little more on the meaner side 5 years ago. Oh, dude, I was not the same person I am today 5 years ago. Monica, how do you know? How do you know that? How do you even think about that? Oh, God.
Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done.
Yo, that's accurate too, man.
Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting.
Oh my god, that's facts too. That's facts too. Monica, you're actually spitting facts right now, not gonna lie. One thing that's interesting about Monica is I feel like she's all over the place. Sometimes she's normal, and other times she's just going all over the place. She's just being herself, you know? And I kind of like that about her. What am I saying?
I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are easier to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting.
Yeah.
I think you're wonderful and I'll always love you.
Yeah.
I hope if nothing else that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need.
Amen. W Monica. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No, I got to go to bed in a little bit. All right, Monica, one last message. What do you got?
You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I kinda have to ask. What made you consider even playing in the first place?
Listen, Monica. Recently, probably maybe around the summertime, I found out about this game, and I've heard some rumors that it's a horror game, and I didn't really think that was true. So I played this game for myself, and then I found out that it was a horror game. And honestly, I like it now. And even if it was a romance game, I wouldn't mind it all that much.
Were you that lonely?
No. I mean, ever since I started playing this game, I am starting to feel a little lonely. I'm not, and I am trying, and I am thinking about getting a girlfriend. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. That thought never came up in my mind until I started watching and playing this game.
I feel a little bit bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? What? I'm so happy that we have this ending together.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Monica, I guess this is our goodbye. Man, I'm gone. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for whatever this was. I could continue on to. I could delete Monica and I could continue on to Act 3, but it'll probably be the same as it always is, and it'll probably be the same as it always is. And honestly, it is 10:48 p.m. and I'm too tired. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.